We are Lateralus, Tool tribute from Chicago. And I guess in a tribute sense, we don't really try to emulate or mock the personalities of Tool. We just play the music. We enjoy the material. It was challenging for me as a drummer to learn Danny's parts, and I've always been fascinated with progressive music and the art behind it and the mathematical art kind of behind it as well, and just everything encompassing that kind of music was what just drew me to it.
One of the most precious things to me about Tool is the tone of the music, and of course I'm a bassist, so when I heard that thump of the Prison Sex song, it was just like I was immediately hooked. I had to find out more about this band, and I got the album and just loved every song on it. Wore it out like I do everything, and then just kind of worked my way in it. I don't think that I've ever heard a bad Tool song or a song that I didn't like. I played in original bands and cover bands, and when I got into this band, auditioned for it, it was kind of like a breath of fresh air for me because it was painful to be in those other bands. This band has been special in a lot of ways because of the people that have been in it. Everybody's extremely grounded, even this guy who's the most talented person that I've enjoyed playing with. This is kind of like my way to, still be a musician, and I don't have to be a writer. I can be an entertainer. I got a day job and a family, and that takes over, and every 2 weeks I get to come out and act like a rock star.
After I saw Tool on the Lateralus tour, it was like the answer to all my rock and roll musical prayers. I build machines. I build CNC machines during the day. So I've got a full-time job and a family and stuff. And the funny thing is that almost my entire social structure at this point in my life is based on this band. For me, it's more than just playing on stage, playing Tool. It's almost like this lifestyle of being in this Tool tribute band, has branched out into so many different things, and it's offered opportunities, and I've met so many cool people doing it.
I love seeing them because it's like seeing Tool every month, and it's a blessing here in Chicagoland.
When I break down every single little part of this music and make this sound as accurately as possible, accurately as I can, and I play it live, it's a level of immersion that I cannot get just by listening to it through headphones. And it's just a level of another level of enjoyment that nobody can get unless they're doing something like this. You're involving so many more senses when you're doing something like this, when you're doing like a tribute band, when you're playing the music, even if you're just playing it at your house, than if you were just listening to it through headphones. It's
just fun.
Yeah.
Just like him, if it's something that piques my interest, I try and break it down, I try and figure it out. I'll slave over it for hours with the headphones just to get something right.
I hate that part, by the way.
I love it.
I don't like that at all.
I love it.
I'd rather just be able to play it and not have to figure it out and try to spend time watching videos and researching what pedal Justin's using or how he's doing it, which technique. Once I get it, I love it, but I hate that part of learning it.
Danny's playing just really connected with me. I feel like an egomaniac saying this. It just wasn't as hard for me to learn it for some reason, or like I maybe grew up with the same influences as him, or maybe the same similar training. I'm not really sure, but a lot of his material came very naturally to me, and I didn't have to work super hard at it, I guess. I'm sure there's thousands of drummers who can probably play his stuff better than I can, but I guess the point being is that to me it felt like just felt natural, I guess. His playing felt natural to me. I'm a full-time dad right now, so that's my responsibility. So I'm a what do you call it? I'm Mr. Mom, I suppose. And then I do this, a couple times a week with bands and bring some entertainment to myself, I guess.
I have very selfish reasons for doing this. I really enjoy sharing these situations with the people that come to our shows, but I mean, like I was saying, the level of immersion that you get from this is just incredible. And it just helps me enjoy this music so much more. That's why I do this. That's why I started doing it. I loved music to the point that I wanted to immerse myself in it further.